Ready? Derek Etcher, Lauria Hyundai here with another riveting episode of Behind the Wheel. As you can see, we got a whole slew of guests here today. Our special guest, one that's getting interviewed today, is my good friend Mikey over here.
Hello, people.
Perfect. And then we got a couple of interviewers in progress here, in training. We've got my son Henry. Henry, you say hi. Wave to the camera over there. Here we go. And I got my daughter Charlotte. Charlotte, say hi.
Hi.
There we go.
Perfect.
So I thought we'd have some fun here. It's Christmas Eve and get the whole family involved with this one. So we've got a bunch of questions here to ask Mikey. I know there's a lot of people that have been wanting to see this one. So
that scares me. Yes.
This is the most anticipated one, that's for sure. So hopefully those people are on watching and we'll have some fun with this. So Mikey, thanks for joining.
Thank you.
And we'll get right into this. So Mikey is one of the few people here that has worked here longer than I have. Mikey, I've 13 years. How many years are you now?
Total with the Lauria family, I'm going to say 17-ish.
17 years.
Yeah.
You're about as long as Tim's been alive.
Yeah, I've
Not
been
quite.
around.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And how did you find yourself to get over to Lauria Hyundai? Like, where were you before? What were you doing? Here, Henry.
Well, we've been in Port Hope for about 33 years, and I worked at the main factory downtown for 20.
Okay.
And when that factory lost a Dodge contract, I was out of work for about a year, and my neighbor across the street was an automotive technician here, Mario Mendoza.
Okay, yes, I know Mario.
And I used to work with him, help him with cars after he would finish work here. And he one day just told the boss, hey, I've got this guy named Mike. You put him beside me back there, and I'll teach him, and the rest is history.
Awesome.
17 years later, I got him to thank for that.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And now, for the people that don't know you, Mike, what is your job here? What do you do here at Lauria?
I have pretty much done everything here except for sell cars.
Okay. Well, we can sign you
Yeah.
up here. We got an empty office.
I've mainly worked in the back, working on cars, oil changes, tires, all kinds of stuff like that. And then I moved to the detailing and did that for 2 years. I learned how to do window tint here. Anything they've asked me to do, I've just jumped in and enjoyed every minute of it. So now I'm in the drive-thru. I get to meet all the customers behind the wheel, if you will, see them and get to know them, and it's awesome. I greet them when they come in, and when they leave, I clean their windows for them, and it's an awesome job.
Nice. So if you just recently bought a vehicle and you haven't come in for your first service yet, when you do come in for that service, you'll likely see Mikey here. So when you do, say hi. He's a friendly face around here. And I like to do this question here. If somebody was to shadow you for a day, what is something that they would find interesting about what you do? Or something that goes on in your day-to-day?
They'd probably be surprised at how many customers are regulars here.
Yeah.
Like, I've been here, like I said, almost 17, probably 17 plus, and I've got customers that have been coming here for 17 years. Just the amount of people that they're basically family. You get to know them. Mm-hmm. They'd be really surprised about this dealership. Mm-hmm. It's a big family. The customers get to know you, and it's pretty special.
Nice. Oh, be nice to your sister.
You didn't like that answer, did you?
Hey, do you want to ask a question, Henry? What question do you want to ask? You want to read my sheet? Want to read a question? That one? Okay. So you're in a lot of the vehicles, obviously. So
Yep.
What is a cool feature that you like? Or a technology or something?
I drive a 2006 car. So basically, power steering is pretty good for me. But all joking aside, I can't believe the technology when we see now that you have a driver's seat that can massage you.
Yes.
That is pretty crazy.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's awesome.
Sorry, guys.
And
you all right, Charlotte?
heated steering wheel, that's
kind of becoming a must for most people now.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Yep. Yeah. Some fun questions. If we were to make a movie about Mikey here,
Oh boy.
who's gonna play Mikey?
Well, I can tell you right now, it was that guy from Happy Days, Richie Cunningham, because everybody said I looked like him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to say Mel Gibson, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to go with Richie Cunningham.
Tim, you'll have to do a picture, a side-by-side picture, and do a comparison and see what we think.
I can't remember
there.
the actor's name, but he was Richie Cunningham.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
If you were to do a trip and go anywhere in the world, money wasn't an object, where are you going? What are you doing?
I've had this dream for probably 40 years. I always want to, and I will, go to Australia.
Okay, it's a long flight.
That's the only part that scares me. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I can sleep for 15 hours on the plane. Not a flying person.
I'm sure they got some medication to help you sleep.
Yeah. Australia is my go-to. I so much want to go there, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been either.
It's on the bucket list.
I've got a customer who's living over there now. She's been there 6 or 8 months now.
Wow.
And her husband's been there a little bit longer, but
Nice.
yeah, I've chatted with her mom. Apparently she loves it over there. The only issue is the time difference.
Yeah.
You drop off your boots?
And you go to like hot weather, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Dream car. Any car you want. New, old, doesn't have to be Hyundai, can be anything. What's your dream car?
I've always wanted a Triumph Spitfire or an MGB. One of those little European sports cars.
Yep.
That's always been on my bucket list.
Cool.
And if I was to get a Hyundai, I would Santa Cruz all the way.
Santa Cruz?
I just
Cool.
think they're the coolest things and perfect for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What do you do with your boots? Okay, we'll keep going here. So, it's kind of more of a serious but fun question. If you could talk to 3 people, living or deceased, name me 3 people you'd want to talk to, have a conversation
Didn't
with.
see that one on your list.
No, that was not on my list.
3
I like to
people.
surprise people with some.
Well, got a little bit of music in me. I would always wanted to talk. I play piano, self-taught, and it started off with Elton John.
Okay.
I would love to talk to him. Been playing piano since I was probably 10 or 12. Yeah, Elton John for sure. And on that same thing, to go even further back than that, most of your viewers, I hope, would remember the Liberace.
Okay.
He's probably the most famous piano guy
Yep.
that in the world to me. Yeah.
I've worked with you for 13 years. I never knew you played piano.
That's a lot of people don't. Yeah. That's
There we go.
crazy,
We're learning
right?
stuff new about Mikey today.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I love my piano.
And who's your third?
That's a good one. Third? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to say in the sports world, let's go there. I'd probably love to meet Wayne Gretzky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would be kind of neat.
Got to figure out a way to make that one
Little
happen.
Canadian guy. Yeah.
Him and I share the same birthday.
Is that right?
He's a few years older than me, but we share the same
Oh,
day.
look at that. I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Along with my Aunt Linda, Ellen DeGeneres, Vince Carter. We all got the
Ellen.
same birthday. So,
Well, wow.
are you jumping on the couch? Are you like Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Just leave your clothes on. So you mentioned sports and Wayne Gretzky. I know you're a big sports guy.
Yeah.
Who are the teams you root for? You root for the local Toronto teams. You have other teams.
Yeah.
What sports? What are you into?
I'm a huge Blue Jays fan, more than hockey or basketball. Buffalo Bills for football.
Okay.
But when it comes to the baseball, that's my number one. And as far as hockey, everybody hates me when I say this. I just root for any Canadian team.
Okay.
So bring the cup back.
Yep.
Be it Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Edmonton.
Jets
Vancouver.
look good?
Just bring it back to Canada.
Yep.
But Blue Jays, that's my go-to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Who's your player? Who's your favorite player?
It goes way back. He's not been playing forever and ever and ever, but it would have been Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar, second baseman.
Yes.
Yep. I thought you were going to say Kelly Gruber. I don't know why.
Third baseman, yeah, he was all right.
Love the hair.
And unfortunately, I think it's going to be a long season for us Blue Jay fans.
Yeah, it's not looking good here, at least with the lack of off-season transactions.
Yeah.
Where are we going to go now from here? Fun one. Superpower. If you could have any superpower to help you with your day-to-day job, what would that superpower
That
be?
is totally easy. If I could grow a foot on each arm longer, I could do the windshields with one stroke instead of going on both sides of the car.
You only need one more inch?
And I could save a lot of walking.
You only need one more inch?
Yeah, just a couple more.
Jeez.
Yeah. That would be my superpower.
So parents could agree a little bit
I
bigger.
guess I could be a foot taller and reach further. Yeah. I clean a lot of windows.
Let's get you a longer squeegee.
Yeah.
How are you doing? They're hanging in here, so thank you. Thanks for putting up with them.
Yeah, we're keeping them occupied.
Now, we like to have fun around here. Oh, thank you. Kind of a fun memory that you have. You've obviously been here long enough, so you should have some sort of a fun memory. What do you got for me?
Just thinking of a PG one.
Yes, there's young years here.
I could write a book for sure. I think the one that sticks out was getting to see the Stanley Cup here.
That was cool. Yep.
I remember that, and I thought it was a big kind of joke and hoax, and apparently it turned out that this was actual real one, and to be able to touch that thing was insane. Amazing.
And it wasn't planned at all.
It was just out of the blue, and wow. Yeah, that was pretty special.
It was very cool. Very cool.
I remember that.
Would you prefer, if you had the choice, go back in time or see the future?
Definitely back in time, because there's choices I definitely would have changed.
Okay.
Not necessarily all bad, but things I might have routed differently.
Okay.
Working here definitely wouldn't have been one of them.
Yep.
This has been an amazing part of my life. Laura, family is amazing.
Again, I know you haven't been in sales. You've done literally everything else here but in sales.
Pretty much.
But I want to ask you, you've been here long enough, you can answer this one. Any tips to somebody coming in to buy a car?
Any tips?
Now, this question could determine whether you get a job in sales or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even think I would show up for the interview. I'd have to say do your homework. With all the technology available now and it's above my head, just do your homework and just trust if you come in here, you're going to get educated people that know their stuff, do their homework, and are very well trained.
Nice.
And you're going to hopefully be comfortable and know that you're trusted.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wrong foot. We got to switch feet. Intermission. Oh, you going to do it? You going to show it?
Oh.
Sorry, Mike.
It's okay. This is fun. This makes me less nervous.
There we go.
So this was perfect.
Perfect. What do you love most about working here?
Again, it's the customers. Getting to know most of them now for the last 2 years that I've been in this position. Get to talk to them every day. When you get up in the morning and you just despise going to work or a job, that's not me. Yeah. I absolutely look forward to coming in it because my day is different every day. I get to see all my customers that I helped work with on their cars. Now I get to know them personally. I see them grow up with their families. It's kind of cool. It's really neat.
Nice.
Like your kids.
Yeah.
You did not have children.
No, when I first started, I did not have children.
I'm sitting here and you've got these two beautiful kids.
Mm.
It's insane where the time goes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm. How you doing? You guys hanging in there? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting
more
there.
sleep.
Yes. Something about Laurier Hyundai that obviously we all know working here, that maybe the average person or somebody that's not been in here before, dealt with us, really knows anything about us. What's something that you think people need to know about Laurier Hyundai that they may not?
I'm going to say, if I could mention names, there's people upstairs that work here. Like, can I say names?
You can say names, yeah.
Like, you got Angie, Laura Lynn, and Mike St. Amand for just off the top. Like people that have been here for a long time, just shows you the type of place this is to work for.
Yeah.
Like people that have 20 plus years.
Yep.
And that just shows you, that just answers any question you'd have about Laurier's.
And the industry is typically known.
I'm missing a few people, and I apologize, but
oh, I'm sure you are. I missed people there the one time when I was shouting out names, so it's all good.
Yeah, Mandy, I cannot forget Mandy.
Yep.
One of the backbones of this place.
But yeah, it's this industry is known for a lot of turnover,
Yes.
whether it be in sales, service, wherever.
Right.
And to see, yes, you've got people that have been here. Well, I can go around the room here. You've got 16, 17 years,
Yep.
8 or 9 years, 9 years, 13 years,
That's exactly.
20 something. Like there's a lot of people with
Yeah.
a lot of years in here.
That just tells you all you need to know about
Yeah.
lawyers.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I don't know where Henry's gone, but hopefully he's probably going to steal another pepperette.
He's probably went to make a coffee or something.
Oh, he's bringing a toy out. We're almost done, buddy. We'll wrap this up here shortly.
He's back.
There we go. You bring your stuff with you?
Oh, he's got the good.
There we
toy.
go. Perfect. Come
The
on
good
over.
Year blimp.
Did you ask if Mikey wanted one? We have to be a good host. Ask if Mikey wants one. No, that's Tim.
What you got there?
I'm Dad. Ask if Mikey would want one.
I'll take one.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
There you go. You say you're welcome.
Look at that.
Do you have a question for Mikey? Ask Mikey, what's your favorite color? Don't ask him. Ask Mikey. So what's your favorite color? No?
Henry.
Okay. Henry wants to know, what's your favorite color, Mikey?
My favorite color is blue
Blue.
for the Blue Jays.
There we go.
But I know I'm a man in black right now, but my actual color is blue. Well, I do have a blue shirt on, same as Dad's.
There we go.
We do kind of match.
Any, I'm going to go off my sheet here now. We'll finish up this here. Any plans for the holidays here? It's being Christmas Eve. Anything you got going on over the next few days?
Yeah, every Christmas Day for as long as I can remember, we go into my partner Val's brother's place in Oshawa, and we have Christmas dinner with them, her parents, and her brothers, and the kids are usually there. Our nieces and nephews, they're all grown now and driving, but I always look forward to that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Anything for New
Fun
Year's?
time. We have not done New Year's. We're kind of past that.
Yep.
I just turned 60 this year, and those
60.
those days are long gone.
Mikey is 60.
Look at this beautiful thing. Oh my!
We got lots of guests here tonight on Christmas
Wow.
Eve.
Yeah, so New Year's is just a quiet night. Sometimes we might go to the neighbors, but I can't remember the last time I made it to midnight.
Okay.
I'm pretty much a 10 o'clock guy now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
nothing wrong with that.
Nice. Before we wrap this up, do either one of you guys have any questions?
No.
Trainees in process? No questions? Henry, you got any questions?
I think he wants to go play hockey.
Tim, we got any questions?
Nope, no.
No.
Not up here.
Okay, well, before I let you go, any last minute, anything you want to say to the people? Any shout outs, anything? You
Yeah.
got the floor, Mikey.
I just want to say I hope everybody has a great Christmas and a happy New Year. And you kids be good because you only got one more sleep. And the big guy arrives tomorrow.
Awesome.
Or that'd be tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Best wishes to all our customers and our future customers.
Perfect. Well, Mikey, thank you so much for joining me.
I
and
really
thanks,
enjoyed that.
Thanks for
Yeah.
putting up with my rest of my guests here. And thank you for being here,
It was
Charlotte.
a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Perfect.
All
Well,
right.
they're gone, everybody. This has been a
Behind the
exciting episode of Behind the Wheel
Yeah, it was fun.
with Derek Etcher with the most guests.
It was
I had to switch
awesome.
seats. And next week, it'll probably be a Thursday show. Just with the holidays, everything going on here. I'm not sure who I'm going to have. I'll have to see who I can get. But again, Mikey, thank you for joining me.
My
and
pleasure.
we'll see who we have next week. I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas when you guys get up in the morning. Safe travels if you're out on the road at all during the holidays here. And we'll see you guys in the new year. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Say bye.
Take care. Bye now.
Henry.